You know, you really shouldn't tease me like that. No, not at all. I swear you're going to drive me insane. Sometimes I wonder how I manage to hold myself back. And then I remember I don't really hold back when it comes to thinking about wanting to love you. I'm really worried. I think I might just start going crazy. I'm serious though. You really shouldn't tease me like that. You're making my life so much harder. So difficult. I know we said we would do this whole friends thing, but honestly, I don't know for how much longer I could put up with this. How could anybody? If they felt the way that I feel about you, surely they would already be insane. You really need to be more careful with how you say things. They're so easy to misunderstand, to pull out of context, to wrap my mind around all sorts of crazy and ridiculous ideas. That's why you have to be careful. Because my imagination does not know anything but how to run wild. If you're just playing around making jokes, it's one thing. But kindly, darling, I beseech thee, I beckon you to just slow down for the sake of my heart. It's getting really difficult to keep holding back. And every day I have to remind myself why I'm doing that. I have to. Because you're clearly uncommitted to the idea. You're always towing the party line. You like your wiggle room. And you know what? I think I can relate. I think I can relate. But that doesn't give you an excuse. Please, be more careful when you tease me. Please and kindly go slow when I say slow down. Because once we get started, I don't have any breaks. Once I'm in, It's all or nothing. There is no turning back. There is no turning around. It'll just be me and you forever. And I can tell that you're not ready. But you are such a fucking tease. I'm not saying stop. No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just asking that you be a little bit more careful. Please. I want to be responsible for your heart. I want to be responsible for our love. But I don't think I can do that when you just keep playing games like you do. Look at me. Look. Don't turn around. I'm talking to you. I need you to listen. Stay focused. Yes, like that. You really shouldn't tease me. I tell you, it drives me crazy. Honestly, it makes me just... I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying not to say all of the things that I know I want to say, but all of the things that I'm not allowed to say just yet. And I feel like I'm doing a shitty fucking job at it. Truly terrible. I'm gonna blame you on this one. You really need to stop that before one of us gets hurt. And I know I told you that I don't mind the pain, but I really do. Please, be careful with what I give you. Because what I have to offer is not anything I can give anybody else. And it's not something that anybody else could give to you. What I have for you is only for you. And I want you to treasure it. To do that, I need you to be a little more responsible. Do you think you can do that? Do you think that you can do that? Because if you can, then maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to make things work. You don't listen. You don't listen at all. No, you don't. If you were listening, then you wouldn't be looking at me like that. You wouldn't have those bright eyes piercing my soul. And what are you doing? Somehow, some way, you saying you're trying not to tease me is having the opposite effect. Maybe it really is all my fault. Maybe you're right. You did nothing wrong. Nothing at all. And it's all in my head. Just a bit of delusion. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't pretend like you don't know what's happening. You approached me first. I was reluctant. I couldn't say no. Not to you. No, you don't deserve that. I thought you at least deserved a chance. Don't make me regret that decision. That's why I need you to be good. And I need you to stop teasing me. Go easy on me, please. My heart can only take so much. It's far too soon for me to die, I'll tell you that. You don't know how to stop. You must not if you knew. If you knew, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing right now. By just existing, I feel myself gravitating more and more and more and more to your heart. I've never felt this way before. I feel as if I want to physically merge with you. With your essence, with your spirit, to make our existences inseparable. Oh, you really, really shouldn't have teased me like that. Because now I'm really addicted. This is starting to turn into a bad habit. One that I don't know how to break, and one that I know I don't want to break. You're amazing. You are so fucking amazing. And I love the way you glance at me with those soft, kind eyes. The way your gentle spirit speaks without words. The feeling that my heart gets when it feels itself sinking to yours, beating, bum, 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 bum. Do you feel it? You must. Oh, darling, you must. You must feel my heart beating with yours. Because it has for a long, long time. My heart has since been yours. I told you, I told you, I told you. You really shouldn't tease me. I don't know how to let go. And that's not good for either of us. No, no, my love. No, it's not. I hate to tell you, but unfortunately, now you're trapped. And I'm not letting go. I've thrown away the key. We've locked each other, shackled and chained and bound, tied together by the strings of fate. And even death would not be able to part us. Oh, you really shouldn't have teased me, because now I am fucking crazy. I am so crazy for you. You're too perfect. You are way too perfect. I don't mean to say you don't have flaws. Rather, even with all of those flaws, we flawlessly fit each other. Wouldn't you agree? You really, really shouldn't have teased me.